Good morning. Trying to get back on track today and start my message earlier in the day. And today's kind of an applicable day. Yesterday was rough because I couldn't get up and going and I didn't get all the chores done I needed. Today's been just the opposite. I didn't get hardly any sleep last night. I had a hard one. Not struggling with um, sobriety at all. It's easy at this point. I get a lot of message from people saying, "You got this," and I appreciate all the love I get. I do get a lot of love. That's what motivates me to keep making these messages, to keep posting, to keep putting it out there. The amount of people that share gratitude for me sharing my story, the amount of people that send love, the amount of people that give positive feedback. And so that's really what it is. I sometimes think people might think I ran into a guy that I know vaguely. I just in the store. He said, "I know you." He said, "I know you from Instagram." And anyway, Facebook's really I don't do much on Instagram other than I guess whatever it automatically posts to. I post on Facebook daily, pretty much about sobriety. Anyway, point is, he said something like, "Be careful, don't let social media trap you." What's interesting is I actually, at this stage now, I'm not scrolling. I'm not looking at social media. I'm definitely not doom scrolling at all. I'm posting and I'm responding to people's messages and liking comments that I appreciate. But I'm not spending a lot of time consuming other media, especially the social media type. I do listen to some YouTube podcasts that I find a lot of value in. Not consistent at any single one of them, but pretty regular at a few different ones. And the point is, last night I had a text message come in really late that was hard for me to hear, and it was emotionally a little painful. And I'm not going to get into the details of it, but it hurt my heart quite a bit. And I couldn't sleep. In the middle of the night, about 12:30, 12:45, decided to walk downstairs, and I was listening to a talk on my phone. It's not a YouTube app where I could just close the app. And anyway, I was listening to this talk while walking down the stairs, and I missed a step, and I fell. Oh, I don't know if I broke my foot or just sprained it real bad. And my toes, my feet, my one foot, my right ankle, and my two toes of my right foot are killing me today, and swollen up and black and blue and hurt really bad. I was walking down to get in the massage chair to see if it could help calm my nerves so I could get back to sleep, but suffice it to say, it didn't. My foot hurt bad. I didn't end up getting to sleep till maybe 3:30, and then the dog woke me up at about 6, and I've been up ever since, couldn't get back to sleep. And so I decided I'd make a short message and I already feel better. I already feel better when I get up and start doing something. I'm about to go start doing a little bit of a tune up on a rototiller for a job I have today. I am excited for prospects of things going on in my life. They're good. The things that aren't good, I'm trying not to give them any more time or energy than they need. I'm trying to stay focused on me. The serenity prayer is what goes through my mind a lot here, which is, God, give me the strength to change the things I can change or do the things I can do, and to not worry about, I'm butchering it, but to not worry about the things that I don't have control over, and to give me the wisdom to know the difference between the two, the things I have control over, the things I don't have control over. And the talk I was listening to last night is a very, very good one. I listened to a lot of them, so I could go on and on, but the one that just sticks in my head was about the Lord, the vineyard, the servants in the vineyard. They got called at the 11th hour, and how the ones that had been working all day got paid the same as the ones that got called in the last hour only had to work an hour. And some of the people that were working felt like that was unfair. And it wasn't unfair. They had agreed to a price, and they got their price, and they got paid for their day's labor. But because these other ones who only had to work an hour and got paid the same price, they felt like that was so unfair. And the speaker said that it wasn't true. No one got treated unfair. The only thing that happened was some people got really lucky, got a good deal. They got a very generous deal. They only had to work an hour and they got a whole day's pay. But then he spoke on a couple things about one, really, if anyone had it rough, it was the people that never got picked, that never got to go and labor and make the money, and they had mouths to feed and people to clothe. And the people that got the day, it was a fair wage, and they were grateful for it, and they would have been grateful for it had someone else not got paid more for less work. And anyway, goes into how, and it is true that people in general, me even sometimes, and I try not to be this way, but we see someone else get really lucky, someone else get blessed or get something lucky or have it easier than us, and we're not happy for them. And it doesn't make sense anyway. The saying he said, and I might butcher this too, but it was something about it'd be a lot better for us to just be happy for our own wins than to be upset every time someone else wins. And he said something about drinking a quart of pickle juice every time someone else has some good news. And it just really clicked with me, and how true that is, that we need to just stay focused on ourselves and not comparing what other people have better or easier. And sometimes what seems easier or better from the outside isn't necessarily even better and easier. So my message for the day is be grateful for what you got and stay focused on you. And the saying, comparison is the thief of joy, comes to mind when I say that. Is
how long until you get ready to take off?
Anyway, sorry for that brief interruption, but I guess me being up early raises the troops. But all I'm trying to say is be grateful for what you have. Don't compare yourself with others. And when other people get wins and successes, be happy for them. It doesn't take away from you. And when you do go through emotionally hard things, which we all will and we all do, the best way to move past it is not sit around feeling sorry for yourself, but to get up, to do something, to be productive, to try to give back to the world. The more you focus on yourself and what other people have that you don't, or things you wish you had that you don't, it doesn't help. And I'll leave that with you for the day. I hope everyone has a great day.